live right now. Hold on. But I'm gonna play some of these other songs before I get to you. So you know what I'm saying? You wanna just
oh yeah, no sound. With the key. Okay. Yeah. They like that beat. You get hard.
Yeah, that's the new feeling of another person beat and
my drill. Why you dress like that? Cause I can't dress like them. Can't ride like that, can't wear my pants tight. And I'm too big so I can't dance right. Yeah, but my watch gon' flow like water. And my chain gon' flow like water. Even the diamonds in my ear gon' flow like water. Listen, my bitch, she swap her and Jimmy Choo. Yeah, bought her a bag and Fendi too. She made my fly, so you can rate her drill. Can't tell her nothing, cause that's how she feel. Yeah, come to the H and you might get exposed. Yeah, come to the North, you know you might get bold. Come where I'm from, we known for grimy things. Yeah, we ain't good shakers, her gal take his main. Yeah, from the 4th to the 5th, from the 5th to the 4th. From north to south, you know we H-time though. So you know gon' drip like this. Cause you know we lit. Yeah, tell her rate my sauce, tell her rate my drill. Why you dress like that? Cause I can't dress like them. Can't ride like that, can't wear my pants tight. And I'm too big, so I can't dance right. Yeah, but my watch gon' flow like water. And my chain flow like water.
What it do? Pretty brown skin. Yeah. Got him a bag, yeah. Bitches love a nigga that got him a bag, yeah. Bitches love a nigga that got him a bag, yeah. They love that money shit, we got something in common, cause I love that money too. Girl, make this money vomit out my pocket, throw it up in the air like it's supposed to be that shit. Throwing it up in the air like it's supposed to be there, like it's part of that hell. Girl, shake that ass and I'ma see what you can do. If you shake it right, girl, I'ma be all up in you. Gonna bounce like the ass drop, gonna ass like bass drop. All you need is do, girl, lock you up like a mall cop. Shit, never flop, girl. Never stop it, girl. All I need you to do is get on top and go on and drop it, girl. From the east to the west, to the south, to the north. Everybody wanna get in the middle of this sport. All your kidneys, baby girl. Everybody want you. Everybody want you, but I'm gonna be the one to get you. Tell her.
She on no floor with no panties on. Bend it over and touch her toe. Show me that monkey. $100 for a lap dance. She just had her lap band surgery. She on the floor twerking. Please don't hurt me. Me so horny. 2 eggs peeled in the corner store. 100 pack. Pick it up for me. Now drop it down low. Nasty B. Her favorite song is Bust Down. On the floor seat, bust it down, bust it down, bust it down.
Man, what's the motherfucking deal? Y'all are now rocking with TMB with Monkey Man, and I got a special guest on here, man. Guy, he been following me on Facebook for a while. I know for a fact, you know what I'm saying? I don't even really if I know this guy personally, but it seems like I know him personally just by the
Yeah,
interaction, you know what I'm saying? And
yeah, yeah, yeah. You
without
been family for a
further
long
ado,
time. You know my
yeah,
peoples and
without
stuff.
further ado, Mello. What it do,
Yeah.
Mello?
What's up? What up? What up? Man, it's good to be, you know what I'm saying, in the scene, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? But I've been knowing you for a long time, man. Yeah, my family know your family, you know what I'm saying? So and know you, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Shout out
Yeah.
to Bull, Money Bull. Shout out to Money
Ah,
Bull.
shout out to Money Bull. That's what man. Come on, man. So now
Yeah,
you family now. This is
yeah,
no
you family.
longer. This
Yeah,
is no longer. This family. When you say Money Bull, say less.
yeah. You already. You know what I'm saying?
So we done damn near been in contact with each other. We done been
Yeah,
in the same damn near vicinity with each other.
yeah, we just haven't got time to like to chat and make something happen like we doing that right now. You know what I'm saying? But now we got the
Man, what's
opportunity.
up,
You know
Tashanka?
what I'm saying? Now. Yeah.
That's my partner right there, man. Tashanka,
Yeah.
man. A white
Oh
guy
yeah.
partner, man. The really white boy I know.
Oh, true. But yeah. Yeah, we haven't locked in on this type of you know what I'm saying, platform and did anything, you know what I'm saying? This is our first time, you know what I'm saying, on this platform, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying, I appreciate you inviting me in this platform because you know what I'm saying, without you, I wouldn't be here right now speaking, you know what I'm saying, to you know what I'm saying, on this platform. I
Right.
appreciate that. You
So
inviting
I
me.
appreciate you for even rocking with me. You feel what I'm saying? Because that
Yeah.
means a lot. You know what I'm saying? That means a lot to know that somebody liking me for what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah,
why I
right.
say I can bless somebody with the opportunity to get to where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? If they trying
Yeah,
to go where I'm going, who am I to shut the door on that person? And you said to me, hey man, you didn't say nothing about what you was doing. You just say, "Hey man, I feel like we can do some work together or something of that nature." And then from that day, I've been reaching out to you. You feel me? Till they led up
yeah,
to this day. You feel what I'm saying? And I
yeah,
don't
true.
know what a person doing unless they let me know. So not just me, let the people know what you got going on.
Oh, all right. No doubt. You know what I'm saying? My rap name is Mello. I'm a gospel artist. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I've been raised in Washington D.C., Maryland. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm in Houston, Texas, where I was born. I wasn't raised, but I was born in. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just here in Houston trying to, you know what I'm saying, live a better life. You know what I'm saying? And start over again. So right now, I got like 4 albums on the SoundCloud. So if y'all trying to reach me on my SoundCloud, it's Mello. All you gotta do is type in Mello. It's a little cartoon guy with the Mello Made Entertainment shirt on. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? And just rock with me, show love. You know what I'm saying? I'm appreciate the love, no matter you like my music or shout me out with a comment on my SoundCloud. But you know what I'm saying, anything, you know what I'm saying, to help, you know what I'm saying, to show love and support. I really appreciate it. Support goes a long way. You only have to send me no money or none of that. It's, man, support is more than money, man, for real. Because it brings more opportunities for once you make that you know what I'm saying, that big support system, you know what I'm saying, towards my music. So I'm just trying
Yeah.
to be on this platform, you know what I'm saying, to get, you know what I'm saying, get people to know who I am and know where they can find my music or, you know what I'm saying, or how they, you know what I'm saying, I got got Instagram. You can find me on Instagram as well. Mello underscore made underscore ENT underscore. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
looking
That's
on
my.
your page right now and download some of your. I mean, what you call it, so I could put them in the chat
Oh
because
yeah,
I didn't tell you that you could like bring your links over here. If you know what your links are, I could
yeah,
just go over here and shoot them right there. But I know for
yeah,
sure I could see your see, and that's crazy because when I seen your last name, I know some Rob. I'm thinking I know you from them, from the Acres Home Riles, which is the
oh yeah,
Charles
yeah. I
Riles.
get that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get
Not
that a lot.
knowing you bull
But
people, dog. Cause
nah, them
once
not
you
my
say Money
people.
Bull, I know that's how you know me. It ain't gonna be from no other way.
Yeah, I know. I know you was gonna remember then once I brought up my cousin name. You know what I'm saying? Big
Yeah,
cousin name.
yeah.
Yeah,
Shout out Bull, shout out Tiger Hood, Tim,
Tiger
you
Hood.
know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Oh, that's
Yeah, man.
family right
Shout out
there.
to them, man. K
Yeah,
Dog, all them, man, they're
yeah.
my
They
family.
all family. Yeah,
That's my
yeah, yeah.
hood family, but that's my family. Like I done been to family reunions with these folks and not even family.
Yeah, we good people,
R.I.P.
man. Yeah,
R.I.P.
we
Miss
good.
Gail Vanderbull, the head
Oh yeah,
matriarch who brought this shit for me and Bull to even be friends and open the door to me as like a son, not as a homeboy, as a son.
yeah. No doubt, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? All love. That's
And
all family is about. You know what I'm saying? About love, spreading good vibes, and you know what I'm saying, enjoying the, you know what I'm saying, the fruits of our labor. You know what I'm saying? But the little fruits that we have. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why we know we doing. You know what I'm saying? We not no lackers, no slackers when it comes down to putting people on our, you know what I'm saying, on our wings and bringing them along with us and show love to them like they family. So we
I'm
just
talking about
show love, just love and peace. You know what I'm saying? That's all we
it's
do is
crazy.
give back
I go
good
off on
vibes.
your relative this morning, one of your relatives this morning. I don't know if you seen the show earlier, but I was talking to the digger and I was like, man, going out because you mad at what I'm promoting. And this is one of your relatives. I'll tell you behind the scene who it is. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I had to come to realize some shit, you know what I'm saying? But then, two, I had to go back and apologize, and whether motherfuckers sell my apology or not, when I feel like when we doing the righteous thing and doing right shit, people should be um supportive of it,
Oh yeah,
supportive of
yeah,
it. You know
positive.
what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you know what I'm saying. Guns down, hands. You know what I'm saying, and bring up positivity in the moves that you make. You know what I'm saying. I feel you. You know, some of my family we be misunderstood, but you know what I'm saying. We gotta, you know what I'm saying, come together and work things out so we can better ourselves on. You know what I'm
This
saying.
is
You
why
know what I'm saying.
this person here, you
Being.
don't even know what's already going on when it's going on. If you see right there what I'm posting, that's all your shit right there. See, people
Yeah,
like Phoenix Fireside to go find you
yeah,
and put it out
yeah,
there so people and shout out to Phoenix Fireside, man. Go over there. You want to get some craft work. You want to do some craft work. You want to learn how to do shit with your hands. Go over there. So I'm finna play one of your tracks, bro.
yeah. That's a bet. That's a bet.
Harder the days it comes, my eyes bleeds when it runs. Y'all little
Yeah.
niggas my sons. Harder the days it comes, my eye bleeds when it runs. Y'all little niggas my sons. Harder the days that comes, life on my back and they waste a ton. I'm a warrior, I'm a half a warrior son. Hold up, so what? Money don't mean a thing if you don't have no trust. God didn't prepare me for life. All I know is I gotta keep my head up and stay tough. Walking, chasing big dreams, not trying to hit no bluff. Waiting too long to unleash the big bus. Ghetto heels pushing upon the mill. Watching black on black crime we kill. Vision the angel trying to prevent the wheel. Praying, hoping I make it out of the devil's field. To surround myself with people that's always gonna keep it real. That's why I have no chill. Because it's a better side of life. No time to stay still. I'ma make sure I reach the mark in this finish line. You can't just let it be. No, I'ma take what's mine. It's no follow the leader. I'm here to lead the blind. No matter if you are innocent, you are still doing that time. While the real perpetrators got free from all this crime. Hard time.
Why the real perpetrators got free from all this crime, hard time. Harder the days it comes, my eyes bleeds when it runs. Y'all little niggas my sons. Harder the days it comes, my eye bleeds when it runs. Y'all little niggas my sons. Harder the days it comes, life on my back and it weighs a ton. I'm a warrior, I'ma have a warrior son. Hold up, so what?
Did it start over? Hold on. My bad. Did it
Oh,
start over?
no. Yeah, it started over. Yeah, it did.
Okay, yeah, what I thought because on here don't show me the length. It just play and then it'll repeat itself. So what's tell them the name of that song and what that song means and represents to you.
Oh, all right. Again, my name is Mello. That's my rap name, and it calls that song is called "Days It Comes." It's to me it's meaning throughout the struggle, throughout the pain and all that you adore. You know what I'm saying? You get the chance to visual the impact of how your life, the life of living in the struggles and stuff like that, and how you can overcome it. You know what I'm saying? And how you wait your turn. When you wait your turn, you know what I'm saying, your turn come, and you know what I'm saying, then you can go ahead and take off. You know what I'm saying? But when I say how does the days it comes, my eye bleeds when it runs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It means, you know what I'm saying, the days that I, you know what I'm saying, been through the pain and all that through my life, you know what I'm saying, I still got the victory of, you know what I'm saying, overcoming everything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Like I
right,
was able to overcome my obstacles. And then I said, y'all niggas my sons. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking at, you know what I'm saying, little niggas, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That look up to me. I'm like, yo, you my son. You know what I'm saying? You look up to me as a person that be a super role model in your life. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? So when I say, harder the days it comes, my eye bleeds when it runs. Y'all little niggas my sons. You know what I'm saying? That's just telling y'all, you know what I'm saying, the young, you reach the young people and also the old people on that verse. You know what
right.
I'm saying? So that's basically what I see in that song. Is telling you the real, and telling you the dirt when it comes to being in the hood, trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it, you know what I'm saying? So it's just telling you all kinds of stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, when you know what I'm saying, brought up in the hood in the projects. That's
Man, my
basically
boy Tashanka, man. And I mean, I don't mean to cut y'all, but now it's just some people on here that I've been rocking with for a while. You see what I'm saying? And they
yeah.
still here, and I'm trying to get back into my space of how I
Salute
was when
them.
I first came to YouTube, and like I say, interviewing people. Like you, damn near my real first interview in a
Oh yeah.
while.
Yeah, I appreciate you
That's
inviting
just,
me, man. For real, it might
yeah,
mean more to you than me being here, but it mean more to me. You know what I'm saying? You invite me, you know what I'm saying, this platform because anything that support my, you know what I'm saying, my career, music career, you know what I'm saying, it's always a help. You know what I'm saying, helping hand. I really appreciate
yeah,
that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I reached out, but I already been peeping your platform with the you know what I'm saying, on the comedy. I think it was a comedy or the podcast, or you've been doing on Facebook. I've been checking you
Right,
out. So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Let me collide with him. You know what I'm saying? I know my folks know him. You know what I'm saying? I met him, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Through my folks. You know what I'm saying? I was like, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and collab with him. You know what I'm saying? See, you know what I'm saying? What we can start, you know what I'm saying? We can start up, you know what I'm saying? Bring something, you know what I'm saying? Live to the scene of, you know what I'm saying? With my music and your podcast, make it, you know what I'm saying? Make it a masterpiece, you know what I'm saying? So, that's basically what I was like thinking in my mind. Like this could be a masterpiece. This could be something big. So I was like, let me reach out to him. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about the ego thing because people, you know what I'm saying, they look at you, they look at people and be like, no, I don't want to work with him, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want him, you know what I'm saying, to be, you know what I'm saying, such and such. It's just negative stuff people, you know what I'm saying, on a daily basis we got to deal with, you know what I'm saying? So I try to pass
yeah,
that negative, you know what I'm saying, away from me, you know what I'm saying, and inject the positive energy my way, you know what I'm saying? I don't inject that negative, you know what I'm saying? I want to work with everybody, you know what I'm saying, from the R&B, rap, know what I'm saying? Anybody that's dealing with music, I'm gonna work with them. You know what I'm saying? It don't have to be a well-known artist. It could be an up-and-coming artist. You know what I'm saying? If I could work with that up-and-coming artist and make him, you know what I'm saying, get his potential up, and also, you know what I'm saying, bouncing his vibe off to me, gonna make me boost my, you know what I'm saying, my way of, you know what I'm saying, delivering music. So I'm just
Right.
trying to
It's
work with
sharpen
everybody.
your skills. Like
Yeah.
one thing, like bro. Okay, so I done did music with people, and sometimes like before we even start, a motherfucker gonna be like, "Man, I'm finna go harder than you, nigga. I'm not trying to go harder than you. I just want the music to go hard."
Right. It's not about going hard in the music. It's about how you know what I'm saying, what the message you bringing into your music. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah,
go hard as a mug, but then your music won't be as great as, you know what I'm saying, as great as you expect it to be. You know what I'm saying? It's about what you know what I'm saying, what you put on to people's ears that make them be like, man, I learned something from that music, that song. Just like the old days, the Temptations, the Five Heartbeats, you know what I'm saying, the old schoolers, you know what I'm saying? They paved the way for us to
right.
do this music, you know what I'm saying? And we want to push music that, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna pave the way for the next generation. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to push no music that's just gonna be flat, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying,
Like
not
this
interesting to
song
the
you
ears.
just did, like that song I just played. I want to jump on there and do a remix and add my little, you know what I'm saying, to it, cause I
Yeah.
like this song, cause like you talking a message.
Yeah, I be delivering. I want to spread a message out of my music, so people be like, "Hey, I learned something. I could avoid that situation because listen to this song made me think like, yeah, that's not the route to go to." You know what I'm saying? Let me start. You know what I'm saying? Changing my whole mindset. You know what I'm saying? That's how I deliver my music. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know about other people, but some people be trying to, you know what I'm saying, imitate, trying to be sounding like Tupac, Biggie, and you know what I'm saying, and all these other ones that paid away from us with this music. But I'm just being me. I'm bringing me, my creativity, my own words and everything to the music. I'm not copying off nobody, none of that. You know what I'm saying? All my music is from my head. I wrote all my lyrics, wrote all my music and everything.
I
You
want
know what
you
I'm
to
saying?
see these comments because what's up, Bearded Conversation? This is another guy platform that I'm gonna bring you to. You feel what I'm saying? To
It's a
promote
bet.
your music because I feel like his audience is more wider. This is my guy out of Chicago. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they
Oh yeah.
like to say in Chicago, my guy. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? My
that's the
guy
bet.
out of Chicago. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
So
got
you
family
know.
in Chicago. I got family in Chicago. No
I
doubt. No
know,
doubt.
and I want you to know, Bearded, this is family. Like, this is, see, a lot of y'all don't know the ETMG of me. And that's our group. That's me, Tiger Hood, and Bull. ETMG, everything money gang. That's what we push. That's what we promote. This way, it ain't just me. No, I'm Bull, like I'm gonna play one right now. I'm gonna play a song with me and Bull so y'all can get this everything money gang feel. Then I'm gonna play his song next.
I bet.
It's a fucking man beat.
They use autotune.
All this dangerous. We got fentanyl pills on ancient dust. Thug ass nigga with a muddy cup. Excuse our man, we pass the gas. Me and Bull, we like a Marriott band. We got them bands. Coyote, Hombre, Negro. Toro, Rich, De Niro. We stacking this cash, we showing our ass. I pop me a molly, I'm sweating. Pop me a molly, I'm sweating.
Yeah, that joint tight. It's a
You
different.
said, did I make some tracks?
Yeah, that's different. You know what I'm saying? That sound
Yeah,
different. You know, you
yeah, that's
use
what I
auto
do.
tune.
Shout out
You
to Soul Star Productions.
oh yeah, yeah,
I hope, and if Soul Star, you do music or whatever, you are invited to be interviewed on my show. Like Tashanka, everybody know I'm open to anybody that's doing something um positive, because I want you to understand the reason why I respect the views of Tashanka, because, and don't take this the wrong way when I say this, he's a white guy, but he sees what's going on with no color. You see what I'm saying? So when a
yeah,
person like him say, I'm glad to see people doing something positive with my race coming from another race, that makes me feel good. That means we going in the right direction.
yeah. True that. Facts. That's facts. Yeah, you're right about that.
I
That's
don't
facts.
don't get me wrong. I understand when our people saying something, but it comes different when it comes from another culture and another race and another background that understands without color.
Yeah, feel that. I feel that. You know what I'm saying? I feel that.
You know
Yeah,
what
that's
I'm
true.
saying? That's why
Yeah,
my platform, we colorblind over here. All we see is the good.
already. Already. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You're right about that. Already.
You know what I'm saying? You give a fuck if you
Yeah,
black, white, green, Mexican, alien, whatever, or you on the righteousness of it. That's all we worried
yeah,
about. Cause we
yeah.
fight
True that.
enough every day with just the people we love.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then you see everyday rappers, you know what I'm saying, losing their lives or going to jail, you know what I'm saying, in that circular music of trail music. And that's why I changed my whole mindset on trying to go to trail music to go to gospel, because I think gospel is more better, more visionary than trail, because trail they just talking about killing and all this craziness, but gospel they just expand different types of, you know what I'm saying, of varieties of creativity with their music. You know what I'm saying? It's positive and it reaches out to every audience. There's no saying
Yeah,
besides the trail music is just drawing the young niggas though, the YNs, you know what I'm saying, to listen to it and go a route of getting in jail and spending the rest of their life in jail or dead, you know what I'm saying? So that's what just made me back off on the regular trail music, you know what I'm saying, and then went to gospel. I don't have to worry about, you know what I'm saying, people, you know what I'm saying, trying to take my life over a music video or a rap, you know what I'm saying, rap
right,
song. So, you know what I'm saying?
right,
That's why I went to convert to gospel music. You know what I'm saying? The better side of things. You know what I'm saying? Also, I got a record label called Mello On Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? And that's my record label that I've been rocking with that label for like 3 years now, almost 4 years. I just had the anniversary of making it my record label to 4 years. You know what I'm saying?
mm,
Strong. So yeah, so
mm,
I'm also doing that. I got the clothing line for it and everything. So I just been grinding, you know what I'm saying, trying to make sure, you know what I'm saying, when I do sign an artist that you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, he got the knowledge to, you know what I'm saying, put, you know what I'm saying, to promote his music, and also able to, you know what I'm saying, deliver good music at the same time, because you know what I'm saying, also have money to, you know what I'm saying, to push their music out there as well, because you can't just have no money and, you know what I'm saying, and not be able to push your music as well as my label is going to push out there. Our money got
right,
to, you know what I'm saying, money talks, but you know what I'm saying, but how you going to have money talk when you ain't doing action? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like this: if my artists want to be on my label, you got to have your shit together. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have your videos. You gotta have your songs. You gotta have a big fan base and all that to order to sign to my label. Because if we gotta start from the bottom on up, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be a lot of, you know what I'm saying, focusing towards just you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get other artists, not just be focused on one artist, but I want to be focused on everybody in my label. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure my label expand to the highest level. You know what I'm saying? If that either got to hire me a vocalist, if I got to hire me a dance instructor, everything that my artist gonna need, if possible, if he need it or not. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna make sure that he get the proper. I'm gonna make sure he get the proper, you know what I'm saying, knowledge and proper, you know what I'm saying, learning experience when he in my label, so that when he want to go independent, you know what I'm saying, or she want to go independent, she had that mindset like, I know how to do it. I might just do it independently, not be on the next label. The next label try to holler at me. I can just say, no, I can do it myself. That's the type of saying I'm trying to have my artists say when they leave my record label, because I'm only signing artists for 4 years, and if they want to re-sign to my label, you know what I'm saying, enough for another 4 years, which possibly they will, because when you join my label, we treat you like family. We treat you like, you know what I'm saying, like your family, you know what I'm saying? We treat you better than all these other labels that trying to slave you, trying to, you know what I'm saying, pursue you to something, pursue you on to sign it, and then they take advantage of you, you know what I'm saying, your money, or just keep you hostage of not trying to leave you, make you leave the label and stuff like that. I've been hearing so many stories about these labels that, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna make my label even more, you know what I'm saying, of an eye opener, you know what I'm saying, because I'm looking forward to, you know what I'm saying, support whoever support me. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to help artists. Even if you're not in my label, I'm still gonna help you, you know what I'm saying? Because that's how I am, you know what I'm saying? I would help anybody that's trying to do what I'm trying to do, that's trying to make it, you know what I'm saying, in the industry. I'm not trying to outshine nobody or nothing like that. If you feel that, you know what I'm saying, you can do it by yourself once I teach you, and you don't have to be on my label, and you ain't on my label, you ain't signed to me, then that's cool, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just that's just a way of giving back, you know what I'm saying? That's all it is. It's a way to give it back. You know
So
what
let
I'm
me ask
saying?
you this. So you right now, you open the signing orders. That's cool, cause like I said, you already know anything that's kin to bull is already up under the everything money gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? As far as we can help to do as much as we can. Like I say, I'm finna do with me. I'm gonna do a couple of tracks. I'm gonna invite you on Band Lab, and we gonna kill a couple of tracks. You feel what I'm saying? I'm finna play another one of your songs. You feel what I'm saying? Cause I only played one. I'm finna play
Oh
this.
yeah. Yeah.
Mello,
This one called One Time.
one time. All glory to God. Without him, we are nothing. One time for the life that we're living that we can't replace when we die in sin. Don't let the devil win. One time for the life that we're living that we can't replace when we die in sin. Don't let the devil win. You're not equipped it to be resurrected, to be born again, for a new life to stop sin. You only got one life to live, so live it up to God's standards, so heaven can be your eternal win. God coming back for one church. He never said he was going to come back again. Do God's works and tell one to another, including a friend. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want again. Amen. Walk on water to get to seas of the dark end. God saved me from all of my wrongdoings and made sure that I won't sin again. David and Goliath fought, and David took the win. Shot the slingshot, and Goliath was 10 times bigger than him. Pray through the good and the bad, and we should see that you will get a chance to see that it's not more chances to win. If you go to the devil, and then you're going to see that it's not a win. We're going to pace the floor when we hit the floor. Till I'm telling you, if you want to mess with God, you're going to have to go to war with the sin that we adore. One time for the life that we're living that we can't replace when we die of sin. Don't let the devil win.
OP. Shout out to my nigga OP. He had a phone call from OP. So what that song there about, homie? Did I play the whole song? Oh, hold on. I got you on mute. Hold on. I got you on mute. Hold on. And I had you on solo stage. Hold on. Solo stage. Okay. Unmute. All right, now what you say?
All right. One time is a song dealing with, I'm saying, fighting the devil's war. You know what I'm saying? The devil tried to break you, take you out, but God beat the war and won the final win, won the final chapter in your life that's causing you to you know what I'm saying, fight for your life against the devil. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
Mm,
What I was going to do, I was going to make a video of that. You know what I'm saying? I was going to make a cartoon video of God beating up the devil. You know what I'm saying? While
mm.
you know what I'm saying? And it'd be like, you know what I'm saying? It was like one time for the life that we live in that we can't replace when we die in sin. Don't let the devil win. So when he's saying that, when I'm saying that, the God even getting even more hype. And, you know
And
what
you
I'm
know
saying?
what? I'm glad you sent me your music because I'm gonna go inside there and enhance that for you. So the beat and your vocal, cause I don't know, I'm listening to it and it sounds like I'm just giving you a critique. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I
It
take
sounds
all the
like you're
criticism. I want all the feedback. I want all that feedback because it's
yeah.
gonna help me in the
I
long
just
run. You know what I'm
it's
saying?
like well, I'm hearing what you're saying, but your music is not lining up, like it's not loud enough with your voice. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh
Because
yeah,
I'm
that's that
hearing the
band
beat, but it
lab.
sounds
That's that band lab.
because
I mean,
I'm
not
gonna
that
tell you,
band lab.
you really
The
sound
other
like
one.
you doing spoken word over music though, and I do like it like that.
Yeah, true that, true that, true that. It's because I recorded over my on my phone. That's why it sound like
Yeah,
that.
I know how band lab operates. So at the end of the
Yeah,
day, that's what I want a person to know, that this is a
yeah,
guy trying. You know what I'm saying? And if
yeah.
anybody know how, that's what we say. We not just coming on here to be just
Like
heard.
kind of,
We are here to
yeah,
be critiqued too,
yeah,
to better, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? That's
yeah,
what I got to give them. When you do your video, I got to show them the video.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? With
Oh
that
yeah,
and all that. You know what I'm saying? But right now, this is a person that's putting into himself. When that's why I say criticism is good, but it gotta come from the heart, especially when a motherfucker ain't putting a dime into
yeah. Facts that. Yeah, yeah. Facts. That's facts. 100. That's 100.
it. It gotta come from the heart and not just because how you feel. And you, if you see potential in a person, I absolutely love the spoken word jazz vibe. That is my, see what I'm saying? See what I'm
Yeah,
saying? That's now,
yeah,
this is what the people saying. I just
yeah,
seen that in the chat right now. And I said that's how I feel to me. So if they like it like that, continue it. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, any feedback is always good. You know what I'm saying? The criticism, like, nah, that's not good. You could do this better. Anything help. I don't be getting in my feelings on that. You know what I'm saying? On people criticizing me about what they should be worked on and everything like that. It should be, and people that take it serious about, you know what I'm saying, criticism of their music. Is it because they're insecure about, you know what I'm saying, why, you know what I'm saying, that, you know what I'm saying, and they mind is big headed. They're not really trying to get help to extend and make their music, you know what I'm saying, more better by the criticism. They just worried about, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, the good that you're gonna say towards them instead of the bad. They don't want to hear the bad. They want to hear the right. They want to hear the good that's in the, you know what I'm saying. And I take the good and the bad, you know what I'm saying, because it's going to help me in the long run. That's why I don't get people when they feel like they, you know what I'm saying, they don't deserve to get the criticism when, you know what I'm saying, criticism is more important than supporting, because then you're gonna know what your next track you need to work on. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I take the criticism, the bad, the good, and anything that, you know what I'm saying, that's going, you know what I'm saying, make it, you know what I'm saying, that big old push to my music. But yeah, so I don't discriminate on none of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I take the criticism how it is. I just be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? That's how I am. You know what I'm saying? I don't be tripping on that. Real. It's
saying?
all love. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It's all love.
Well, let's get into this last one right here.
that I know, everything that I show for, everything that I came from, everything that I want more, I gotta go reach for, and I gotta go stand up. Mama said these days like this, while working that graveyard shit. Mama said these days like this, while working that graveyard shit. I'm working hard and shit, reaching for the stars and shit, trying to be the best of them, fuck the rest of them. Mama said these days like this, while working that graveyard shit, and feel the stars. I want it all. Mama said it be hard. Ooh, I'm still going for it all. I ain't been dreaming about no ghosts. When I'm really seeing ghosts. Ain't been dreaming about no demons. When I'm really seeing demons. They swear they wanna be me, but I don't even wanna be me. I'm trying to see it daily. They only see a baby. Hold up, at 18 Mello, when I was there, I'm standing up and stuff. And the light where I'm at, I'm all mad at me, cause I'm platter where I sit. I'm eating real big, steak shrimp big. What you talking about, nigga? I used to be fish sticks. Take it like cardboard after I just jumped in the bed. It was full of piss. That's real shit. This is where I've been. This is where it is. Mama said shit was gonna be fucked up. I felt that. I smelled that. I seen it from a distance and I ran it back. Reversed that. Rewind it and did it again. Doubled up the track just to see if I could feel the shit. It's not no benefits. The benefits. So nigga had to stand up. Fuck what you saying, bitch. This plan is why I'm handed. Hold it in my hand, bitch. Close it up on any bitch and smash they head with this. I done this. I splash, bitch. Shoot from a distance. Never ever miss this. This shit come with precision. Hustling from my muscle, bitch. My struggle really did it. Turn me into a monster. I ain't stopping till I'm finished. Yeah.
Yeah, I made that for my mom, you know what I'm saying? Because growing up, she always used to tell us, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard and down the line when it comes down to when you know what I'm saying, when you reach a certain age, she always remind me, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be hard. You know what I'm saying? The graveyard shifts of working in hard labors at your job, just trying to make ends meet. It's gonna be all that hard. It's gonna be a struggle, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it, you know what I'm saying, especially in this generation as we is now, when everything going up. So, you know what I'm saying? So I made that for my mom because she always kept that in my mind that, you know what I'm saying, you need to get your stuff together because, you know what I'm saying, life going, you know what I'm saying, gonna hit you hard once, you know what I'm saying, once you into that lifestyle of, you know what I'm saying, being a adulthood, you know what I'm saying, trying to make a dime, you know what I'm saying, out of 15 cents, you know what I'm saying. So that's why I made that song about, you know what I'm saying, about my mom, you know what I'm saying. Mama said that's on my SoundCloud. You can check it out. You know what I'm saying? All my songs that he plays is on SoundCloud. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? You go check it out. Mello is my rap name. You know what I'm saying? And I'm taking my music all the way to, you know what I'm saying, till I can't take it no more, to the top, you know what I'm saying, around the corner, however it goes. But I'm gonna keep pushing my music, the music that I got up, you know what I'm saying, to it get to the right people, to where they wanna you know what I'm saying, wanna you know what I'm saying, wanna join my team and wanna create a build up a team together, which what I'm saying is to say if a record label wanna join together and, you know what I'm saying, or wanna sign me, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to take that chance, you know what I'm saying, because I'm looking at Zillionaire Zoe just got signed with CMG. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He you know what I'm saying? He a Houston. No, it's Austin. I think it was Austin. He just got signed. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That young dude, you know what I'm saying? He putting in work.
I
You know
think
what
he
I'm
out
saying?
of Dallas. I think Billionaire
Yeah.
Ozo out of Dallas. And it's a group of them. It's not just
Yeah.
them. You got the Zaire nigga. I think his name's Zaire. But these some young cats rapping positive, like he's just signed to
Right.
CMG.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah.
I'm saying.
That's
And I'm
what they
hearing that
call
they
it, the
got
new Dallas move.
I'm hearing they got a they got an office down here for people that get signed for new artists that's trying to make it. You know what I'm saying? But see, I don't really I really want to get signed with a label, but then again, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what they, you know what I'm saying, protocols, like what's they motives or their motives or anything. Like I know you gotta have a lawyer with you to, you know what I'm saying, to check the contract, but these labels right now, you know what I'm saying, like Gucci Man dying off his artists, and I just don't want to deal with the, you know what I'm saying, the back end on these labels. So that's why I signed myself to my own label, Mellow Made Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? So I'm focused on that, you know what I'm saying? But back then I was up trying to like focus on like, man, I need to sign to a label. You know what I'm saying? I can't just sit around here and let this talent just go to waste. You know what I'm saying? I want to sign to a label and, you know what I'm saying, and bring it to to the next level. But then I say, you know what? I'm hearing Gucci Man signing artists, and he got good artists on his team, but you know what I'm saying, he took them off his team, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
like where do the music go? Where is the promotion into these artists? That's why they
Yeah,
saying right now, create your own label. It's really not even about signing. Cause see, once you start signing off to these other people, sometimes your music don't go into the direction. Cause sometimes they'll sign you just to stop your momentum. I think.
yeah. Like I heard somebody had signed to a label. I think it was Jay Z and Beyonce, and she got like felt like she was a slave, not a slave, but a prisoner to the label. So she was reaching out, you know what I'm saying, to people, you know what I'm saying, and I felt her pain because, you know what I'm saying, us artists, we shouldn't have to go through all this extra stuff when it comes down to a label. We should, you know what I'm saying, be able to sign, make our money, and then if we want to leave the label, we leave the label. If we stay, we stay. I don't think, see, a lot of people like Mob, like Crime Mob and all them, like got their name tucked in, and I just felt like my label will make a different impact on other labels besides other labels, because we talk we family at the end of the day when it comes down to my label, and we make sure that we leave you leave, you know what I'm saying, knowing that, you know what I'm saying, that you had a label, you was in a label that, you know what I'm saying, really cared about, you know what I'm saying, taking the artist to the next level. That's why I don't discriminate on nobody else label or nothing like that. I big ups to CMG, you know what I'm saying, big ups to Gucci Man, you know what I'm saying, and his label. But you know what I'm saying, but my route of audience and my route of artist is you know what I'm saying, is gospel. So that's why I divided and separated myself from the regular to the gospel, because you know what I'm saying, two different, you can't serve two masters. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's why you know what I'm saying, I brought up in church, been singing in the choir since the age of 6 on up to 18 years old. And you know what I'm saying? And I got out of the choir to, you know what I'm saying, because I was like, man, I gotta go to school, better my life. I was in the choir where I was so encrypted to the choir that, you know what I'm saying, I didn't even like worry about when I get out of high school what I'm gonna do next. I was all into this choir and the choir, and make sure that, you know what I'm saying, the choir that I you know what I'm saying, that I sing, and make sure that the choir is on point, you know what I'm saying, while I'm in it, when in the choir. Then when I left it, I said, you know, I'm gonna leave the choir, and I'm gonna go to I'm gonna go start building me either a business or go to school, you know what I'm saying, and try to, you know what I'm saying, get my degree. I was like, I got my wind up got my degree for business management, and now focusing more on different other. I was just, like, when I got a book coming out, you know what I'm saying. So it's a lot of stuff that I'm working on, you know what I'm saying, at once, because you know what I'm saying, life is not promised. And people be like, why you put so much on you can bear? I'm like, cause I mean, like, you gotta understand, you know what I'm saying, life is short. It's a short of nigga time. You can lose your life in a nick of time, and you ain't even finished, you know what I'm saying, what you started, what you build in your life, because you know what I'm saying, you trying to do one thing at a time. And you know what I'm saying, and you never know what that little bit of time that might cause. You might lose your life, And then like, dang, I left my family, left me. I left my family, but you know what I'm saying. Also, I left the work that I didn't that was undone. You know what I'm saying. So I'm like to be packed with just everything at one time. So when I knock all that at one time, I can sit back and say, sit back and be like, yeah, I don't say I accomplished them. So if anything happened to me, you know what I'm saying, my kids, when I had kids, they straight, my family straight, boom, everybody straight. So if something happened to me, I can know that I left this earth knowing that I accomplished all my goals and everything before I even got took it out. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't think like that. I think ahead. You know what I'm saying? I think ahead. I don't think like short minded. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I pack so much on me at once.
All right, so let's go into this right quick. How many albums you have and what you working on now?
I did 3 albums, and the gospel album, my last album I'm gonna do. This is my 4th album, and I'm still working on my gospel album right now. My homeboy named Bakery Ghana. He he the R&B singer that you've been listening on the tracks that on my tracks. He sings.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I'm the rapper, and he just pop up and I call him up like, man, I need you to do some sing on my song. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And so you know what I'm saying? I met my boy Bakery from church. You know what I'm saying? We met at church. You know what I'm saying? So mostly your talent. See, people don't realize most of the talent is in church. People don't realize that they're looking for talent in the hood and all this, you know what I'm saying, street hood and all that. But mostly the talent is in church. I'm giving you free game. All the talent that you looking for, you want to look for, you go to these different churches. You gonna catch you gonna catch you a what R&B singer. You gonna catch you a you gonna catch who sing you gonna catch
Anybody, shit, any R&B
you
singer
gonna
you
catch you a
want,
Brian
man.
you gonna catch you a
This is
Brian
what
McKnight.
fucking you listen to.
Yeah, you gonna catch you a Brian McKnight in the church. In the church, you gonna catch you Stephen Wonder in the church. You can catch all the gifted people in church. That's where they go at in church and perform. They, you know what I'm saying? But they use gospel. They sing their gospel music and do their gospel stuff in church. That's how they, you know what I'm saying? And that's how Tony Braxton was discovered by what's his name, Babyface. He met Tony Braxton in church. I watched her movie, and that's how Babyface met Tony Braxton through church. All the gifted artists that's, you know what I'm saying, that's not discovered yet is gonna be in church. It's not
Well,
gonna be
that's
in your
what
hood.
Tashanka said. I think Tashanka, somebody said that about Whitney Houston in the earlier comments.
Oh yeah. Houston, yeah. A lot of these talents is in church. It's nowhere. It's not in the hood. It's not. You know what I'm saying? It's not nowhere in another country. This one is in this church. You go to different churches, you gonna find different styles of singers, and you might not catch the rappers, but the singers you gonna catch them more than ever in the church. It ain't gonna be the rappers. It's gonna be the singers. You might have to do your research on finding the rappers, but you might find a couple rappers in church, but mostly singers in church that sings. And basically that's my opinion on things. You know what I'm saying? If I go to I got a church, you know what I'm saying, that I go to, and you know what I'm saying, it's gifted people in there, and sometimes people don't want to get signed. They just want to do the Lord's work and stay in the choir in church and go to church every Sunday and deliver a talent in church. And that's understandable because church is just like your first home for real. Because that's the place that we living in is the second home, because that's God's home. That's where our Father live at. So that's our first home, the church. And our second home is the house we build up for, you know what I'm saying, by foundation. That's the second home. But you know what I'm saying, that's why I believe the first home that, you know what I'm saying, that I go to, my first home, and that's the church. That's where all the talent is. That's my opinion. That's why you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna be able to find me a decent artist that sing. You know what I'm saying, it could be male, female, kid, young boy, young girl. That's where you're gonna find your talent at in church. I guarantee you
Yeah.
that.
On TMB with Monkey Man, your opinion is valid because that's what you do. That's how
Yeah,
you feel. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah, yeah. True that. Now, see, that's why you think the like CMG go in the hoods, they find hood. See, Gucci Man want to sign all hood guys that's been in the streets and everything. So where you gonna find them at? You gonna find them in the streets. That's game banging, game banging, or you know what I'm saying, or you know what I'm saying, doing street mentality things. You know what I'm saying. So that's how they find they artists. But the way I find my artists, I go to different churches. And you know what I'm saying? That's how I'm gonna find my artists. You know what I'm saying? My gospel artists. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion on things. But people probably think differently. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just giving out, you know what I'm saying, free game on my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Basically. But yeah, yeah, for real. But I've been doing music. I've been doing music for like let me see, I started at 6 in the choir, 6 years old in the choir, all the way to 18. Then I started serious. I started my first song with my brother. My brother, he don't rap no more. But my first song was it was a gospel song called "Putting God in This Thing Ain't No Shame." But I see what I did was I flipped it. I went to the talent show in Washington D.C. and I didn't win. But so as a few years went by, I said, what was so wrong about that song? Putting God in this thing ain't no shame. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? Putting God in this thing ain't no shame. That's all I was saying in my song. I said, you know what? My knowledge was so equipped that I was like, you know what? I'm gonna flip the drain all around. And I'm like this. I'm like this. I'm putting God in this thing. Ain't no shame. I thank God when I mention His name. I thank God when I mention His name. So I'm like, that's a better way of saying it. You know what I'm saying? Than just saying putting God in this thing ain't no shame. Putting God in. That's why I said I was a young dude. I was only 12 or 13 when I made that song. I didn't really equip to now, which would have made it more, you know what I'm saying, more believable, more wiseable to say, you know what I'm saying, to this day. Well, to a couple of days ago when I, you know what I'm saying, when I thought about the song. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, when you're young, you start off as a kid. But I think the bad thing is if you're gonna start as a kid, I mean, I think you should start in the choir, singing the choir as a
But
kid
it's
because
according to what yeah, Whitney Houston's a person. But see, sometimes and that's why Gucci see, like we gotta understand in today's world, they only want to push a certain agenda. They don't want to show the good side to really nobody other than for what they doing. You see what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like,
yeah.
and that's the thing about it. That's why there's
See,
nothing wrong. Go ahead.
yeah, I hear what you're saying. See, the thing about it is they don't got no manuscript on how to go about being an independent artist because people just go out there and like I'm an independent artist and they just go out there and they just be lost like, hey, I don't know what to start first, what to do, what move to make, this that, and third. But if we got a manuscript of everything, all the steps of how to do it to make money, you know what I'm saying, either way, both sides, then it would be much easier for the artists to actually, you know what I'm saying, be independent and make the money that they really deserve. But you know what I'm
No.
saying, a lot of people going out there, you know what I'm saying, in the music and don't got no backup plan, don't have no manuscript, don't have no idea what the next move to make or this and third. That's why people get managers, you know what I'm saying, producers and stuff like that. But see, I've been trying to reach out for managers and all that, but it seemed like when you try to look for a manager, you know what I'm saying, they not managing you. They just trying to be in the music. They're
Right.
trying to rap right along with you. I'm like, Dad, you supposed to be a manager, but you trying to be an artist too. You can't do both. You got to do one because
Right.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying.
You
You can't do
can't
both.
manage two households. So let me
Yeah,
so some people don't know. So like you were saying, I do comedy. I do a pastor called Keep Flowing Dollars as a comedy person who have
right.
a mixtape coming out called Trapping Blessings at the Church House. And I'm letting you know right now, you will be featured on that album, Mello, on Trapping
Okay.
Out the Church House. So that's
Yeah.
one. That's the song you gonna do for me. You know what I'm saying? For on that blast. You know what I'm saying? So I'm finna play one of my songs from the album though.
All right, that's a bet. I'm gonna hear it.
Holy Father, holy water, holy water. Got the keys jumping. Holy Father, holy, holy. We need your holy water. We need your holy water. I say, Holy Father, holy. We need your holy water. We need your right now, right now, right now, right now. I was blinded by temptations, never thought it would be me. Crying out for your love. God, my street niggas need you more than ever right now. I'm pouring up, I'm rolling up, but it ain't enough to ease my pain. And I don't even trust the pastor. He after the same thing I'm after. Money, clothes, hoes, and all the finer things that you bring to me. That's why I'm on my knees, Lord, asking for forgiveness, mercy, and grace right now. Lord, we need you right now. I say, Holy Father, holy, holy. We need your holy water. We need your holy water. I say, Holy Father, holy. We need your holy water. We need your
I need to holler. Forgive me, dear Father. You know I'm back in that water, and I'm sitting again. You see the lights getting farther while I sip holy water. I'm just in need of $1. Forgiveness, amen. I told God I wouldn't, but shit, I did it again. You see, this life is it keeps calling me, it's drawing me in. When I go play, you know I'm playing to win, and there's no need to lie because I do it again. It ain't for me, it's for my son and my daughters, my mama and father, my sister and brother. I do it cause I gotta, not cause I wanna. So Father, forgive me, I'm back in that water.
We need your holy water. We need your holy water. I say, Holy Father, holy. We need your holy water. We need you. We need you right now, right now, right now. We need you right now.
Yeah, I like that dream. And you got it. You got it. The auto tune that auto tune to your voice, it like brings the music to life. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then you did the you stopped the beat, and then you did your chorus about the beat. That's different. That's why I like different. I like different when it comes to music, and that's different music. So it's gonna play more than ever because it's different. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it's you know what I'm saying? It's different. You don't got nobody else's style to it. You got your own style and everything like that. And you got the auto tunes to play on it right there on the gospel song. So it's gonna do some numbers. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you that. That's real talk.
Shout out to Cito Boy, man. The feature on there, that's one of the singles from my from the mixtape Trapping Blessings out the Church House. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's tight. Yeah, that's tight. That's gonna be a hit. That's tight. I like that joint. Yeah, that's tight. You got your album cover done to it already?
Nah, all that is still in progress. Even the album's still in progress. I'm gonna do like an EP. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop
Oh,
about 8 songs from that. You know what I'm
oh,
saying? And that's what I'm working on now. That's just one of the finished projects.
yeah. Okay, okay. And then I was talking to this dude that was going to sign me. He was like, "You got to have 10 songs to every album." I said, "Hold on, you got to have 10 songs to every album." I said, "No." I said, "Nah, that's not true. You can't have you don't have to have 10 songs to every album. you
You got
just
EPs,
yeah.
LPs, and albums. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And any one of
Only,
them could be whatever.
long as it ain't less than 4 songs, you straight. You know what I'm saying? That's why I feel. You know what I'm saying? Because 10 songs, that's like people gonna be like, I'm bored. I'm tired of hearing this. Because you might be saying this, you might be sounding the same on each song because they're gonna get tired of your voice. I'm not trying to like bore my audience to death by just constantly having 10 songs on each album and just like third. I got like four. I got 4 songs on some of my albums. I'm trying to get like I'm putting more on it, but ain't gonna be no 10. It's gonna be at least like 7 songs on each album. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I'm not trying
Right.
to bore them over my, you know what I'm saying, over my words of speaking through the you know what I'm saying, through the message. Because every message they want a different outcome of what it means. So 10 songs, you gonna burn your bridges. You gonna start talking about stuff that don't make sense. That's why I said like 4 songs or up. 4 songs, I say at least 7 songs or 4 songs is the minimum. If you really, especially when you don't got that much money and you doing it independently and you can't afford, you know what I'm saying, to be doing all that recording or you know what I'm saying, this and the third, or you don't have no much ideas or what, you know what I'm saying, what type of other message you want to bring. 4 songs or 7 songs is the max. I think it's good. 8 songs is good too. You know what I'm saying? That I ain't discriminating on that. 8 songs. I say to 8 songs. Just 8 songs. You do 4 songs, 5 songs, 6 songs. Nothing above 4 songs. Because if you do above 4 songs, they're like, that's all you bring. You know what I'm saying? Like they're gonna be like, dang, I want to hear more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I say 4 or up is the amount of songs I think should
Yeah.
be.
Well, that's why I say 8 songs is enough to give a person a feel until they ready for a lot more. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah, because you already going, you know what I'm saying, probably, you know what I'm saying, shoot a video, you know what I'm saying, and all that. So, you know what I'm saying, by you know what I'm saying, 8 songs, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna be able to do all the videos on your track, on your album, you know what I'm saying? You might do like one video, 2 videos, you know what I'm saying, or you pick out the best 2 songs out of there. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about it is artists is they do like 40, they do like 20 songs, and by like 2 songs is the best song out of all the songs, and all the rest of the songs is not even good, but just 2 songs. And you did 20 songs for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like if you would have did 4 songs, you know what I'm saying, they were like, okay, he did 4 songs. He didn't do 20 songs where there's only 2 songs that sound good. They just wasted our time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got like me, my songs, I got like on each album, I say like 2, 1, 3 songs, but see, you know what I'm saying, that's good, but you know what I'm saying, but I don't got like a whole lot of songs that's just necessary there to listen to that don't sound, don't make sense. That's why I don't do a lot of songs on my album because I don't want to be having I waste my money on studio time on songs that ain't even going, you know what I'm saying, going to give the audience what they wanted to hear. That's
And
why
this is what, so in so many words, we giving y'all a game. Watch this.
yeah,
This is where networking come in. Rapping and all that shit is only 10% of the shit. The other 90% is marketing.
right, true. Yeah, that's true. And then the
That's
thing
why
about it,
my platform is here for a person to understand the artist first before they even want to listen to your music.
yeah. And then the thing about it is, see, what I don't get about artists, when they forget where they come from. You know what I'm saying? The people that helped you get to where you at, they leave that unnoticed. You know what I'm saying? Like if I make it big, you know what I'm saying, and you know what I'm saying, I'm in my riches. I'm gonna make sure the people that put me on, you know what I'm saying, put me on, got me, you know what I'm saying, got me you know what I'm saying, on the steps that I need to go to you know what I'm saying, to be that successful. I'm gonna make sure I look out for them. They're gonna be eating good just as well I eat good. They're gonna be in a good position where I'm good, you know what I'm saying, in a good position. That's how I roll, you know what I'm saying. Everybody eat when I eat, you know what I'm saying? So everybody's successful when I'm successful, you know what I'm saying? So or when I'm successful, they successful, or they successful, I'm successful. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to be. Not trying to, you know what I'm saying, leave your partners behind, or leave people that supported you, that got you where you need to be at, and leave them behind. And while you know what I'm saying, living this glamorous life while they struggling, right? You know what I'm saying? That don't sound right for me. You know what I'm saying? I make sure if I make it, everybody that you know what I'm saying, that helped me get put on gonna make it as well. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't get what, you know what I'm saying, certain people that I deal with, they don't want to support. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to, you know what I'm saying, do this, won't do that, but they want to, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, when you all on top, you know what I'm saying, and you end up, you know what I'm saying, making this money, this high price money, you know what I'm saying, you're doing good. They want to they want to come around you now. They want to be on your footstool now because you on the right track. You got your money up and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I don't get. You know what I'm saying? It's just false supporters, fake supporters, and all that. Dude, you know what I'm saying? Monkey, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's supported. This is a big platform. This is a platform that's going to support me. You know what I'm saying? Through our music. That's what we don't get. We don't get that. We don't get that from black people. Black people want to tear you down. Don't want to see you. You know what I'm saying? Progress or be on top. They want to see you stay down so they can have something to talk about. See, that's why I'm good people. I'm good people, man. For real. I know what I'm saying. If I make it, people that put me on in a position where I can make it make it further on in my career, they gonna be successful just as well as I am. You know what I'm saying? That's how I roll. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know what I'm saying, I do things. I don't know about other people what their mindset is, how they do
If
things.
you
But
was
that's
with
how
me when I was crawling, you already know what position you in when I start running. You
right,
with me when I'm crawling, I already see where you was at because you was there to help me start walking and running.
right. I speak facts.
You
You know what I'm saying? I don't speak in sugarcoat or this, that, and the third. I speak facts. I'm the realest that they come. That's why people like to bang with me because you know what I'm saying. I be speaking that you know what I'm saying, that real shit. You know what I'm saying, that people you know what I'm saying understand. Like, okay, I understand you. I feel you. I fucks with you hard now. You know what I'm saying? Because you a real nigga. I see the vibes. I see how
so,
you roll. You
so
know what I'm saying?
with bull people, I never really got too much. Now, cause see, a lot of people don't know. We know Bull Acres Home, but me coming into the family, I know more than Acres Home with Bull. Like that ain't even the stomping ground. Like y'all got a lot of family in Washington D.C. So before we end, I'm just gonna ask you this: which what made you see a bigger light here than you did in Washington D.C.?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. It's a testimony. You know what I'm saying? It's a testimony. You know what I'm saying, that I have. You know what I'm saying, towards my life. Shoot, I've been when I was in Washington D.C. You know what I'm saying, I was in the projects, two and like eight in like 2 bedroom, eight in 1 bedroom apartment. Down in Washington D.C., man, it's high as the days come. You know what I'm saying? It's high. It's a price. It's a price. It's just so high down there that you got to have 3 government jobs. You got to have 3 government jobs and you got to have a side job. It's so high down there that you know what I'm saying. You gotta grind. Like you can't sleep. You can't sleep. You can't slack or nothing. You gotta grind because they living, the high price of living is high down there in Washington D.C., Maryland, Virginia. Virginia not, but Maryland and D.C. It is. You know what I'm saying? The living is expensive. But I moved. That's the reason why I moved from down there. But when I came down here, I mean, I was like, man, I don't know nobody. You know what I'm saying? 8 years ago, I moved down here. I don't know nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to know, you know what I'm saying, my way around, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, why, you know what I'm saying, why I can't, you know what I'm saying, where I can go to find like decent, like people that I can chill with, hang out, and don't cause me to get in no trouble and nothing like that. So I was like, you know what I'm saying, let me hang around. First I went to college. I went to Lone Star Victory, you know what I'm saying, in Houston, Texas. And I was hanging with some of the guys in there, and they was leading me to like thinking that they was, you know what I'm saying, guys that I should hang with, but then they was up to no good as well. So I was like, nah, I'm gonna back up off them. You know what I'm saying. So I just removed myself from a lot of people, and then I just went to start going to church and start meeting people in church, and then I felt like, yeah, these people, these people, you know what I'm saying, showing me love, you know what I'm saying, and welcome me in. So that's why I go to church down here more, because because they showed me more welcoming than people that I actually like used to deal with when I was friends with them. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. So that's why the testimony is, you know what I'm saying, when I was when I was you know what I'm saying, when I was in Washington D.C. I was having, you know what I'm saying, I was having depression, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. I was depressed, you know what I'm saying, going through stuff like that. So it led me in the hospital. So you know what I'm saying. So I was like, dang, you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I gotta beat that, because that's why when if I ever get big on, you know what I'm saying, make it. I'm gonna do awareness of depression and you know what I'm saying, mental health, all that. That's, you know, that's important to people. You know what I'm saying. In this day come, because people killing themselves. I actually tempted that. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. And I ain't gonna do no details, but I tried to take myself out and all that, because I was going through a time period of, you know what I'm saying, not understanding, stressful, you know what I'm saying, my mental state wasn't right, you know what I'm saying. So my testimony is, you know what I'm saying, I came out of, you know what I'm saying, all this, you know what I'm saying, problems of mental health and this one and the third, to, you know what I'm saying, to running my own business, to actually finishing college, got my degree, to actually doing everything actually down here that I couldn't do, you know what I'm saying, in Washington D.C., because you know what I'm saying, it's got to have a vehicle. You gotta, is it, the prices getting high and everything. I couldn't be successful down there. When I came out here, you know what I'm saying, I started seeing that I was, you know what I'm saying, getting successful. You know what I'm saying, started overcoming my obstacles even more better. You know what I'm saying, because I was also going to the mental health and mental hospitals down here too. And then one of the mental hospitals, they saw my potential, and they put me in a program to where, you know what I'm saying, it would help me cope with my depression and stuff like that. 'Cause everybody got their own, you know what I'm saying, their own flaw. I don't care what nobody say, nobody perfect in this world, you know what I'm saying? So my testimony is, when I came out of all this, everything that I went through in life, I prayed to God. I kept the faith in God, you know what I'm saying? And God allowed me to get me through the situation that I've been in. You know what I'm saying? I've been locked up, got locked up for assault. You know what I'm saying? So he brought me out of all that I've been going through in my life, and brought me, you know what I'm saying? He set me down like, look, man, you got to get yourself together. You want a family, you want a wife and kids, you want to do this and that and third. You got to get yourself together, man. You can't just go the same route over and over. So when I went to this one hospital, I ain't gonna say the name of it and nothing like that. I went to this one hospital that helped me with my mental state. They put me in the program and helped me with my mental state, and taught me how to cope with my depression and my anxiety, my mental state and everything like that. So then I was like, okay, I got through that. You know what I'm saying? So then I went back and started. I was like, you know what? I'm like, you know what, God, since you got me through all that, I'm gonna hit a gospel. I'm gonna do a gospel album to show my appreciation for you bringing me out of all these situations that I've been going through in my life. You know what I'm saying? So that's why the reason why I tended to move back to gospel music, and start doing my gospel album and stuff. Working on my gospel album that's in works as we speak. You know what I'm saying? So a lot
Hold
of
on,
people.
cause let me say something to Shanka right quick, cause I want him to understand why we vibe. Tashanka, you the only person, when you one person that I can see on here, when you going through shit, you take your anger out on your motorcycle by beautifying.
Everybody going
You
through
the only
something.
person that tell me how fucked up the world is while beautifying the motorcycle for the world.
Yeah.
Or whatever, like bro. And then this was crazy. Tashoka be talking about nigga situations, and come to find out he dealing with niggas too.
Oh,
You know,
tell
but
you,
he deal with different people too. But it goes to show me that in life, this is how you deal with all races. You
yeah,
take it out on. So this is me right now taking my anger out. Me shining the light on somebody else is helping me fuel my anger in a positive direction. bro. Because
Yeah,
this is part of my anger for people and artists like you that don't get heard because they want to put the bullshit on the forefront. Like that's
yeah,
real. And that's
yeah.
not real.
Yeah, that's not real. True that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, Monkey doing the podcast. When I first seen it, I was like, Monkey doing a podcast. Oh yeah, he on to something. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and work with him, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, see his progress. Cause I know once you keep doing this, some a blessing gonna come out of it, gonna come out of it once you once you keep continue on pushing on to your platform to the to podcast and stuff like that. Something good gonna come out. Somebody gonna pick you up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm be rooting right there for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Rooting for you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like a real nigga should. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm gonna support you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What you doing? Because you support me. You know what I'm saying? No, I give the feedback to whoever support me. I support them. You know what I'm saying? Just as well. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm gonna show love just where you show
Yeah,
love.
but that's what we would like with me and Bull. Like when I was at my lowest stage, when I was homeless, smoking dope, dog. Bull say, "Bitch, we gonna make a mixtape next year, ho, and you gonna snap back." That's what that man told me
Oh
when I was
yeah,
at my low. He say, "Bitch, you know how to rap, ho. You ain't supposed like." He got on my ass like a person supposed to, and I
right.
promise, if Bull said that the next year, nigga, we would sign to a label.
Yeah, see what I'm saying? See, yo, it's not how
Bull
you
was coming to
start.
pick me up from rehab
Yeah,
to do music. This is
that's
behind
it.
the scenes shit people don't know about my partner. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
Facts on Tashanka, I had a bit connected to his town, even though he is due
Yeah,
to
that's right.
mine, LOL.
It's
It
like
all
like
worked out, man. Yeah, that's what I'm
yeah.
saying. Like it's like, what's up, lady? Lady
It's not how you
Storm.
start. It's not how you start. It's how you finish. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. That's it. That's the that's the main quote right there. You know what I'm saying? It's not how you start. It's how you finish. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you can start off being just broke. You know what I'm saying? Out of control, or just, you know what I'm saying, being in and out of jail. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third, or, you know what I'm saying, or doing drugs or anything like that. But then at the end of the day, that man could be a rich man by tomorrow, by 10 years,
Mm-hmm.
5 years, 2 years of that. He could be a rich man. And why people look down on him, why he in his lowest point, when he turned into a rich man, people gonna be like, oh snap, I should have thought about what I did to him when I made him, when I belittled him when he was going through his times. That's why people got to be careful with how you downgrade other people, because one day they could be in a position where you might need them one day. That's for real. That's
Yeah.
real fact. That's
Right.
facts. Yeah. That's why I don't belittle no man. You know what I'm saying, I don't judge nobody about their past or anything like that. For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? That's just, you know what
So,
I'm saying? For real.
so before we go, man, let everybody know. Well, I know. Hold on. Let everybody know your platforms. I know. It's been dropped in the link. I mean, in the chat. But just, let everybody know where they can find you and stuff like that. Let me see if I can find it up here. Yeah, I
You can find me. My Instagram is mellow underscore made underscore ent underscore. That's my Instagram. My SoundCloud, you can just type in mellow. I got like a cartoon man with dreads, but it says mellow mme, and it said mellow made entertainment on there. You know what I'm saying, on the shirt of the cartoon man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you can see the picture of on my profile. You might can pop it up so you can know
It's
what
on
it.
the
Yeah.
thumbnail of It's on the thumbnail of the show. I use
Oh,
that
okay.
for the thumbnail of the
Okay.
show.
Okay, that's a bet. And what else? SoundCloud. I got the SoundCloud. What else you can find me? That's about it. You know what I'm saying, I got Facebook and all that, but I only use that social media for, like, just, you know what I'm saying, for family, to keep up with family and see what friends doing, and, with my friends, stuff like that. But Instagram, forgot one thing, TikTok. TikTok, how you can find me. Let's see. what I got is TikTok. I got Mello. You just type in Mello. It's the same profile picture on my Instagram. You find me on TikTok. Mello. Type in Mello on TikTok. And you gonna find me on TikTok too. Yeah. Type in Mello. It's gonna my page gonna pop up on TikTok. And I use that platform for my music as well. I use only Instagram and TikTok and YouTube, SoundCloud, and what else? And that's the only platforms that I use: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and SoundCloud.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
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 man. So we are, man. Man, it's been a good episode, man. Shout out to the chat. Hey, and I'm gonna tell you this before we go, because I'm gonna give people enough time to do that, man. You cannot talk in my chat without promoting your platform. So drop y'all links. Tashanka, drop your link. Uh Lady Sparks, drop your Soul Star, drop y'all links, man. Phoenix, drop your links. Well, I think Phoenix already did. Everybody, man. One thing about this platform, we promote, bro. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? If you got positive content and if people like it, you know what I'm saying, they gonna come over there and fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? If you
yeah.
don't, you still gonna fuck with it.
That's facts. Yeah, and if they know some artists that got talent, that can sing, rap, anything, you know what I'm saying? You can always shoot me a shot in my inbox on my Instagram and let me and send a link to his music or whatever how you want to do it. Just let me hear the person that you introduced me to hear his music because I'm open for you know what I'm saying signing artists. You know what I'm saying? I'm still searching for the next best, you know what I'm saying, best talent out there. You know what I'm saying? So if you know anybody, if they know anybody, or you know what I'm saying, anybody know anybody that can sing, rap, just give me holler in my inbox on my Instagram, and I, you know what I'm saying, and I just listen to the music and see we can start from there. You know what I'm saying? Basically,
Right
you know what
on.
I'm saying? Basically, you know what I'm
So
saying? Try to
do they have to be gospel or what? Like what? Because you know we got all type of music out here.
Yeah. See me. See with my record label, which a lot of record labels, I don't see them doing it. I'm trying to promote regular rap and gospel rap. But see, the thing is though, when I'm promoting the trail music, when I'm promoting music, it can't be nothing about violence. It can't be about cussing. It can't be nothing out of the ordinary that would lead you in jail or be in a RICO, to turn into a RICO. I'm trying
Right, right.
I'm trying to sign an artist that rap the same. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, that rap that let's see who like that. I want to hear some different type of music. Some music like
Right.
music like if you're gonna do regular music, I want to hear some stuff that I never heard before in the industry in the music entertainment field. I'm not hear something different. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear no Tupac. I don't want to hear no Biggie. I don't want to hear no NBA Young Boy. I don't want to hear none of them stuff. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna sign with me, I want to hear something different. Like I want to hear something like people haven't even like. Oh man, that's a different type of style. It's that Drake go. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for the next Tupac, the next Biggie, the next
Any of
Chris
these niggas
Brown.
that's already out here. The next nigga that's already out here. Cause
Yeah,
I'm
that's
tired of
doing.
listening. I
Yeah, they
know.
got talent. You know what I'm saying? That's not. Yeah, I'm not trying to. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? If you could rap and sing, I'm trying to look for a person that can rap and sing. Yeah, where they at? You know what I'm saying? They can rap and sing. You know what I'm saying? That's the talent that I'm looking for. If you can do that, you automatically going to draw my attention because Mo3 was my favorite artist. He was
Yep.
one of my artists I
Shout out
wanted
to
to work
Down
with.
Move. R.I.P. to Down Move. But I'ma say this. That nigga there sung with a lot of God in him, but it was a lot of shit around him that made it go another way. Cause I
Yeah,
ain't gonna lie, that when I got out of jail the first time, not this time, but cause I was when Mo 3 and Duck died, when LBD Duck and Mo 3 died, I was locked up at that time. And when I heard Mo 3 die, I cried because it hit me like I knew where this nigga was finna go.
yeah, yeah.
Then
He had the wrong,
when I
he
heard
had the
that
wrong people.
song, Ain't Scared to Come Outside, the
Yeah.
chill that song gave me when I heard his voice, I say,
Yeah, and I'm not trying to look for a nigga that sound like him either. I'm trying to look for a nigga that's like him that can sing and rap, not sound like him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people get it mixed up. Like when they say I want the next Mo 3, they think you want they think sounding like him and doing the moves that he make and all that. I don't want you to copy off another artist. I want you to be your own man. I want you to have your own type of mindset of making music or how style the style you want. I want your own style. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So when I say I want the next Mo 3, I'm not looking for the clone of Mo 3. I'm looking for the next singer and
Yeah,
rapper.
I know one thing though, but you got me ready to work. I'm already started working. I've been motivated, and I gotta stay motivated and stay positive and stop. I'm learning from everybody that I do bring on this show that as long as I stay focused on the focus, the whatever else don't matter. It'll always come into play the right way.
Right, right. I got a question. You recording this? Cause I
Yeah,
want to
this
I
is
want to
real. Yeah,
yeah,
this
cause
is
I want.
recorded. This is live, and I can send it to you. And this is being
Yeah,
shared on
that's what I was
Facebook.
gonna say. Yeah, you're right. You took the words right out of my mouth. I said, man,
I'm doing a
I want
whole
I want
bunch
you
of
to
shit right now. You
send me
don't
that.
even know I'm doing as we interviewing. That's why you on the
Yeah,
main screen. Because sometimes I
yeah,
can look like I'm not paying attention to the person, and I am, but I'm doing promoting too. You feel what I'm saying? I'm
yeah.
pushing
'Cause I'm never going.
algorithm. You feel what I'm
I'm never
saying?
going. I'm never going to post this video to my page. That's why I asked. Cause you know what I'm
It's
saying.
too
I
late.
know
It's
you
already.
recording.
Well, the video ain't, but the link to YouTube is. You feel what I'm saying?
Oh,
To
okay. Oh,
your
you
company
too.
page.
Oh,
You feel what I'm saying? So
okay,
yeah,
okay. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. I got you.
right, right.
Yeah.
So
I get you. I
yeah,
got you. Man. Yeah.
yeah.
It's been a blessing though, man. The process of doing music, meeting my people that actually was doing music with me, like the singer Bakery Ghana. When I he's a male singer, and when I
Mhm.
worked with him, I was like, hey, talent. It's a whole lot of talent in Houston, Texas. I'm telling you, it's a whole lot of there's a whole lot of talent in Houston, Texas. It's just that you gotta know, you gotta make sure, you know what I'm saying, what I'm saying, your stuff is right before they enter your world. You know what I'm saying? So that's
Right,
why
right, right.
I'm
Like
trying
I
to
say, for
sound.
you, like
Yeah,
I'm finna go get a couple of them songs you got that you
right.
played, them 3 songs you played, that you gave. I'm finna go to and cause see, I'm on
I,
that band lab too, and I know
I
how to make that band lab bring the artists like they want to be heard. I'm not
oh yeah,
saying what you got is not hearable. Is and it needs somebody else to put the quality into it because you can only do so much as an artist and a promoter you see what I'm saying?
yeah, and the label owner.
You only can do so much. One thing I know, your lyrics are there and everything is there. Like I say, sometimes you say when you want to see a person do their part, let me show you what I can do and see where I can help you at in your life. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Let me show you my talent first before you can even consider signing me. You feel what I'm saying? My
yeah,
resume. And then
yeah.
like
That's
I say,
why.
we gonna get
That's
it
what's good
done.
about. I mean to cut you off. That's what's good about my situation of me owning the label because I understand what the artist going through because I went through it already. You know what I'm saying? So I can relate
Hmm.
to them. Besides a person that's, you know what I'm saying, a guy that, you know what I'm saying, he's just doing business and he, you know what I'm saying, trying to get things together. He don't know what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to making music, when it comes to putting your stuff out there, or this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So some label owners that do music, they tend to not want you to do better than them. I want you to do better than me. Shoot. Be better than me. Skyrocket to the top. You know what I'm saying? Be better than me. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to you to be less than me. I want you to be better than me. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of you gotta look out for that too, because a lot of these label owners that rap, that do music, they don't want you to do better than them. If you do better than them, they're gonna try to stop you and mess you over. You know what I'm saying? And they will try to take advantage of you because you're doing better than them, because you shining and they not. They in the back end, in the back burner. So
Mm-hmm.
a lot of people gotta be careful when signing with artists that's an artist. You know what I'm saying? Because they want some of them artists that got a label. They don't want you to be better than them, because they don't want you to. You don't want their shine to be less than theirs, less than the artist that you bring to your, you know what I'm saying, to your label. So that's why I say be careful. People gotta be careful who they, you know what I'm saying, do indulge in when it comes to, you know what I'm saying, working in that field of being signed to a label. You know what I'm saying? For real. That's free game though. You know what I'm saying? Free game. I'm giving out free game because I won't want that free game given to me. You know what I'm saying? As a young dude, you know what I'm saying, that's trying to make it in the rap game, you know what I'm saying? Or trying to be an independent artist, period. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful with these contracts, because these contracts will have you dressing up like Young Thug, and how you painting your nails, and how you having white contacts in your eyes like a rock and roll star or something. You gotta be careful who you sign to a label to, because they have you doing some weird stuff, demonic stuff, for real.
Hey, but I'm finna drop down, man. And man, like I said, it's been a good show, man. And this
Yeah.
been another TMB with Monkey, man. I'm finna leave y'all with 2 songs. This is a new song that I work with my boy for Show TV. And then I'm gonna leave him with one of your songs. Cool?
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
Mark with a dope. Pretty brown skin. Yeah. Got him a bag, yeah. Bitches love a nigga that got him a bag, yeah. Bitches love a nigga that got him a bag, yeah. They love that money shit. We got something in common, cause I love that money too. Girl, make this money, vomit out my pocket, throw it up in the air like it's supposed to be that shit. Throwing it up in the air like it's supposed to be there, like it's part of that hell. Girl, shake that ass and I'ma see what you can do. If you shake it right, girl, I'ma be all up in you. Gonna bounce like an ass drop, gonna ass like bass drop. All you need is do, girl, lock you up like a mall cop. Shit, never flop, girl. Never stopping, girl. All I need you to do is get on top and go on and drop it, girl. From the east to the west, to the south, to the north. Everybody wanna get in the middle of this sport. All your kidneys, baby girl. Everybody want you. Everybody want you, but I'm gonna be the one that get you tough.
She on the floor with no panties on. Bend it over and touch her toe. Show me that monkey. $100 for a lap dance. She just had her lap band surgery. She on the floor twerking. Please don't hurt me. Me so horny. 2X bill in the corner store, 100 pack. Back it up for me. Now drop it down low. Nasty B. Her favorite song is Bust Down. On the floor, she bust it down. Bust it down. Bust it down.
Appreciate that.
Harder the days it comes, my eyes bleeds when it runs. Y'all little niggas my sons. Harder the days it comes, my eye bleeds when it runs. Y'all little niggas my sons. Harder the days it comes, life on my back and it weighs a ton. I'm a warrior, I'ma have a warrior son. Hold up, so what? Money don't mean a thing if you don't have no trust. God didn't prepare me for life. All I know is I gotta keep my head up and stay tough. Walking, chasing big dreams, not trying to hit no bluff. Waiting too long to unleash the big bus.